Hokageになんてなれるかよ。そうだろ、サスケ。
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Naruto Shippuden episode 201. Guys, okay, the last episode, so much information, so much things were revealed from, behind the curtain of, like, from all the Kage, and so much accusations were being thrown at each other, and it's just so interesting, man, because it's politics, man. How everybody tried to, progress their nation's military force, and they did it on the backs of the smaller nations, and they did it in unconventional ways using the Akatsuki or like the Cloud, trying to steal forbidden jutsus from other nations, and thus they made each other having to go through all of this, because if I'm a nation, I can't let you progress and I'm just not gonna do anything. I have to try and find my own means of progressing, and so they all broke the rules. They all did horrible shiz throughout the years, and now of course they do not trust each other. And to add salt to the wound, this neutral party samurai, whatever he is, just suggested that there should be one alliance among all 5 villages and Kage, and there should be one leading them all. And right away, man, I saw where this is coming, because a few seconds before that, Danzo said, "Oh, this is going well." So I'm assuming he's in cahoots with this guy, and yes, this guy did say, why not let the Hokage, he actually used the Nine Tails, aka Naruto, in his defense. Like, he has the last remaining one, so because the Akatsuki said that they're gonna take them in order, so the Nine Tails is the last, but Raikage can't argue that he also has his brother, or he would be able to argue if that brother appeared. Where the hell is he? I keep saying that. What the hell happened to him, okay? What the hell? I mean, at this point, if my boy Orochimaru was alive, I would think that he dragged his unconscious ass from the water and he's doing experiments on him as we speak. But since my boy is clearly dead, maybe Kabuto did it. I don't know what to think. Why hasn't he surfaced yet if he is alive? So I don't know what to think, but yeah, it does seem like right now, to them, to all of them, it seems like Naruto is the only one left, and we know that Danzo hates Naruto, but he is using him, or this neutral party is anyway, using Naruto to give all the power to Danzo, and I don't like this. If this is where this is headed, if this happens, I can completely understand why you might hate Danzo so much. I mean, I already don't like him that much, but this is too much power for a power-hungry guy like Danzo, okay? So I don't like this. So guys, we're gonna be jumping right into this, but before we do, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring that bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. And without further ado, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go. It looks like a pyramid. Oh yeah, and Sasuke is already in there. Yeah, he infiltrated. I forgot about that. Looks like they're gonna make their move as well. They're targeting Danzo, so that's gonna be interesting. How are they not seeing them?
Hey, where'd that white guy go?
So Zetsu disappeared? Oh, he went outside. Oh, Chobi's there too. I'm telling you, I'm not trusting Plant Guy. He has way too much quality time with Toby. He has way too much quality time with Toby, aka Mother, just to be a pawn or a puppet. I'm telling you, this guy is also strong as hell.
Got it. Yeah. Then begin.
Then begin? Oh, this is gonna be, oh man. I don't know what to expect anymore, honestly. So much is happening. So much is happening. Tsunade, come on, please tell me she's gonna wake up and stop this.
If only Lady Tsunade could wake up from her coma. I know she'd fix this whole mess with Sasuke. Sakura.
Excuse me.
Oh, Sai.
Sakura, we have to talk.
Ooh, I think I see where this is going, because in the last episode he remembered why Naruto did what he did and took it all on himself because of the promise to Sakura. So now he's gonna talk to her. Man, that's not gonna help. You need to talk to Naruto. Man, of course he's disappointed. Look at him.
He did what?
That's right. In order to protect Sasuke, he took all of her abuse.
Or is he saying this to her because he wants her to love him as well? Because he felt like he saw that Naruto loves her. So is he just trying to be a wingman at this point?
But he never sold out Sasuke.
Oh man.
Not only that, in order to prevent you from worrying, he asked me to keep it quiet. And now he's on his way to ask the Hokage to pardon Sasuke.
What? Lady Tsunade had been there. She'd have done the same thing.
Yeah, man. That's
Sakura,
the will of fire for you.
I don't know what promise he made to you. Even I am able to see that Naruto's in love with you.
Look at the emotion in his face when he said it.
Always gonna stand behind what I
Yeah.
say.
Action. Not promises. Not words. Action.
Sakura.
He showed Nagato
Since
as well.
Naruto has shouldered the burden of his promise to you, and plans to for the rest of his life. It's like a curse mark.
That he has on his tongue.
It's obvious that Sasuke is making Naruto suffer. But I think you may be too.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I can't even blame Sai for this, because this needed to be said, okay? Because Naruto was suffering so much, and Sakura was as well because of Sasuke, but she was suffering so much and you know, paying attention so much on the Sasuke part that she didn't even notice what she was doing to Naruto. Yes, that destroyed Naruto, seeing Sakura like she was back then when he made a promise, and he's still burdening like that promise. It's still a burden on him. It's so heavy, man, because he still didn't manage to fulfill that promise, and you know he's not gonna go back on his word. So man, Sai was the ultimate wingman here, by the way, because you know he told her everything. So now finally we can see what Sakura's gonna do with knowing all of this, fully understanding the situation. Because it's not this is not easy, man. This is not easy on Naruto at all. This is just such a difficult situation to be in. His best friend and the girl he loves.
Ino.
Is she crying because of Sasuke? Because Danzo approved of him being hunted down?
Stop crying, Ino!
Hey, don't talk to her like that. You know how Ino's felt about Sasuke all these
Yeah,
years.
Yeah, but
come
it can't be
on.
helped.
He's a rogue ninja, man.
Things are different now than they were before.
Yeah.
You sure
Did-
about this? If that's Ino's reaction, how will Naruto and Sakura feel?
True.
Let's leave it to Shikamaru. He always knows the right thing to say.
Our boy,
Remember
man.
that his first mission as squad leader failed. He still feels responsible for that.
True, man. That was his first mission.
Yeah, I
He
know.
cried
Just
himself.
imagine if we had somehow gotten Sasuke back home.
It
Man,
haunts him.
you barely
That's why
managed.
Shikamaru volunteered to convince her.
You barely managed
Wait
to
a
get
minute.
yourselves back in one
Naruto
piece.
genuinely wants to rescue Sasuke. It's not just because of his promise to Sakura. Don't you think that's true?
Yes,
Yes.
I totally agree with you.
But
But both Sakura and I, and everyone else, rely on Naruto too much.
yeah,
I've
man.
been watching Naruto lately, and I think I figured out what he's feeling. It's sadness.
This coming from Sai, man.
And then when I think about Sasuke, I get a burning feeling in my gut. And I've come to know that that's anger.
Man. Nobody saw this. It took Sai, who
So
isn't
for
good at
Naruto's
this
sake,
thing.
as well as that of the Hidden Leaf, We must not rely solely on Naruto anymore. We have to take action ourselves.
Exactly.
Sasuke is... Sai's right.
Shikamaru heard all of it.
Shikamaru.
Exactly, man. You're all ninja. This
We're
is
not-
all, man, honestly, this is all the repercussion of the Will of Fire because they care about the village, they care about their comrades, and of course they're gonna see, like, we saw when Pain attacked, nobody wanted to say anything about Naruto, even if that meant them dying. That's Will of Fire, that's wanting to protect your comrades, and they still see Sasuke as a comrade, that's why they're crying, that's why they're crushed. But they need to understand, they can't rely on Naruto to fix all their problems. Naruto is that beacon of hope to aspire to be and to watch from afar and admire like Hinata does all the time. But come on, man, he can't take all of this on by himself. I love how they're emphasizing this, because who did Sakura scream when she saw the devastation that Pain left behind him? She said Naruto. Some of you argue that she summoned Naruto because it was at the same time. They all rely on Naruto too much. And he can't shoulder all of that burden alone, man. It's heavy, like Sai said. And the irony of Sai seeing all of this before any of them, the guy who isn't good at this sort of thing, feelings and emotions. And even he understands that what Naruto feels is sadness, man. Come on.
Kids anymore. We need to stop the Akatsuki, and then we have to stop Sasuke.
Yup.
I came here to talk to Team 7's members and get their consent.
Yup.
Consent? Please don't tell me that.
Yeah, that's right.
Don's already approved of it.
We can't allow a war to break out between the Hidden Leaf and the Hidden Cloud because of Sasuke.
Exactly. There's so much
Let me
at
try to
stake.
put it another way. Just hear me out. If the Hidden Cloud did kill Sasuke, there's no way you or Ino or especially Naruto would just let it be.
Yeah.
And if any of you were to lash out recklessly and get killed by Cloud Ninja,
Cycle of hatred.
neither I nor Choji, nor Inoichi, or even your
Yeah.
parents would just sit still.
Exactly,
We'd go out
man.
and avenge you.
Yes.
Then the other side wouldn't remain quiet. They
Yes.
retaliate too. If Choji
It's
or
just-
I were to get killed by Cloud Ninja, well then, our fathers would just head out. Before you know it, we'd be at war.
So much casualties, yeah.
According to what the messenger from the Cloud said, they already consider Sasuke an international criminal. If Sasuke continues to align himself with the Akatsuki, the hatred spreading through the world will only grow.
Bro.
So I believe it's time for the Hidden Leaf Village to deal with Sasuke ourselves.
Yup. It's the
You
best way.
understand what I'm saying, right, Sakura?
It's the best course of action, man.
That's why I want your consent.
Because he needs to go to the source.
Will you?
Shikamaru. Please. Just don't
She's crushed.
say anything more.
Such a difficult decision, but
I'm sorry, Sakura. But regardless of what your answer is, I'm going to
Yeah.
have to act to protect
Yeah.
the Leaf's future. I'll talk to Naruto too. Where is he right now?
Naruto's gone. He went to the Land of Iron to meet with the Raikage.
He's willing to go that far?
yeah.
Well, I guess I should have known this whole thing was
That's
gonna be a drag.
that's how they feel, man. They
I want to be the one to talk to Naruto.
What?
Sakura.
Oh yeah, it has to be her because of the promise, right? She needs to tell him that they need to let go, man. Because it's
Since he's the fool that fell for me, I want to do it. Let me take him
since he's the fool that fell for me, man. I'm telling you,
I'm the one who caused Naruto the most pain. I'm always messing up. Just one failure after another. I don't want to make any more mistakes. I don't want to fail. I'll
yeah,
do
she
it.
needs to do this right. She feels responsible. Sai explained the situation perfectly, and now Shikamaru coming in with the finishing, punch to the gut, man. Yes. Now she needs to burden this on her shoulders and go unburden Naruto because she's the only one that can do it. She's the only one that can go there and tell him, you don't have to, go through with that promise. It's okay. Man, this is just gonna be so devastating, honestly, and I feel them, but it's not healthy, man. Their bond with Sasuke and how they're just chasing after him when he clearly doesn't give a crap about him. I mean, I don't know. There are some hints that he might. When Madara and Zetsu told Sasuke that Naruto might be even stronger than Sasuke right now, Sasuke just he smiled. Then he shrugged it off, but he smiled, man. So I don't know how to interpret that. But come on, man. That's just I don't know. But this is unhealthy, and they really do. Sasuke's a rogue ninja, man, and in their world, yes, of course, you need to put the village first, or go and make a decision on your own and be a rogue ninja with him if he wants to accept you. But you can't put everybody at risk. How Shikamaru explained it, he explained it perfectly, man. So many casualties can come out of this one decision. So yeah, he likes Sasuke too. Not as much as them, but he's willing to put his feelings aside for the betterment of the village. And that's just harsh reality at this point. But however cruel, it has to be done. Oh, but I'm here for this, man.
Let the Hokage lead the ally shinobi forces?
No way. No way are they gonna let this happen.
If all of you approve this, I will gladly and humbly accept.
Oh, really? Guys, please use your brains. Right, Kage? Come on, I'm counting on you.
Why the Hokage? This man is also known by the moniker the Shinobi of Darkness. We cannot let him take charge.
That's true. But I did
Then who else?
I did know about
My
that.
village has not produced even one single member of the Akatsuki. Such a crucial role must be filled by the most trustworthy.
Yeah, that's true.
It ought to be
He
me.
did say
I
that.
cannot agree to that.
What did you say?
What?
I am well
Oh.
aware that a certain amount of intensity and strength is necessary to assemble and lead a force of powerhouses such as these.
He's impulsive.
But someone such as yourself, whose acts are ruled by his emotions,
Yeah.
will probably end up splintering an allied force, just as you did that
Yeah,
day.
he's impulsive. Danzo's
I am
composed.
simply stating my unbiased opinion as a neutral party in these discussions.
Is he unbiased? Or
Lord Kazekage is still too young to spearhead such a venture.
That's true.
He does not have much pull with other nations.
True.
And his title of Kazekage alone will not be sufficient. Lord Tsuchikage, on the other hand, is too old and gives the impression of one whose power has waned. He has also used the Akatsuki too often. He's the least trustworthy among you here.
ooh, so he
And
used
since Lady Mizukage's hidden mist is suspected to be the birthplace of the Akatsuki, there is some concern about possible intelligence leaks.
The way-
People might wonder if there are spies.
the way they
We
did
don't
this.
know why the Akatsuki are gathering the tailed beasts or what they intend to do with them. But we do know that we can't let them have the Nine Tails. The Nine Tails belongs to the Hidden Leaf. Thus, I feel it appropriate that the Hokage be named as leader.
No, man, okay, I understand his reasoning now, but still, man, Raikage is the most trustworthy here. Sure, he's a bit impulsive and he's ruled by emotions, which is odd that he's the Raikage, since that's right. That's like the number one rule in the shinobi world, right? You can't let your emotions guide you, but this is what I'm telling you. Your emotions can also fuel you to better yourself, because the Raikage ain't weak, man. Look at it. Look at that freaking table right there. So I still think that he should be considered for this role. But yeah, Danzo's composed, and he's such a political slime ball that I love it. This is so well done and explained that it makes sense. It makes sense that Danzo is the best choice. But I just want to strangle the guy, man.
Regardless of any other concerns, I would never agree to an allied shinobi force that would compromise the security of my village.
That's true.
Something's just not sitting right about this.
What?
I need to check it out. Jojo, prepare for battle.
What?
What?
Yakugan!
He has
This.
the Byakugan.
How could this be?
What is...
The color of the chakra in Danzo's right shoulder and right arm. And his right eye as well.
What? Right arm? What a...
Be the color of the chakra in Danzo's right
Shoulder
shoulder
too?
and right arm. And his right eye as well.
What? He...
There's no mistake.
What is happening?
It's Shisui Uchiha's.
Wait!
It was a formidable foe that I fought against once. I'll never forget that color.
That's the guy that... They talked about to Itachi, that Itachi killed him, right?
Lord Hokage, please show us the eye you keep covered under that bandage. I believe you stole Shisui Uchiha's eye and transplanted it in place of your own.
So Danzo killed him?
Man who is praised alongside Itachi as the Uchiha most gifted in the use of visual jutsu.
They said he's strong.
Yes. His particular jutsu let him enter the minds of others, make them go through phantom experiences of his own choosing.
What?
And manipulate them. It was such a top-notch visual jutsu that no one ever even caught on to having been manipulated. Hokage, don't tell me Mifune is...
No way. No way this is happening. No way this is happening. Danzo... What the hell? What a plot twist! That's how he got the eye! They accused... Oh my god, they accused Itachi. This was all... Man, the elders made Itachi kill them all, and they even pinned that guy's death on him, and it's obvious now that it's Danzo who killed him and took the eye of that guy they praised to be very strong. They said even Itachi looked up to him. So his eye had a unique ability to control others and make them... That's why they... Yeah, I knew, like, okay, this guy wasn't in cahoots with Danzo, but of course, I knew it, man. There was no way that he just, you know, filled the narrative of Danzo that perfectly without them being, you know, without them working together. And that guy having the Byakugan, man, from now on, if somebody has something covered on their body in this show, they have either the eye or an arm. They have some special, unique power. And man, come on. That guy has the Byakugan? And he said something about his arm and shoulder. So yeah, and we saw he has that chastity belt. and man, what? Man, what is happening right now? So he actually tried to control this guy? Is that what's happening here? That's what Raikage just said is, don't tell me this is what you're trying to do, so man. Okay, Danzo's gotta go from the, you know, from the most trustworthy to the least trustworthy of all of them. They might, okay, that guy was right. Prepare for battle. This is gonna...
But how could... Wait, is that... My right eye is also a precious spoil of war. From a battle against the Hyuga.
He took our eye!
I'm not really one to cast blame. But you cannot trick my eye.
Makes sense.
I was able to penetrate the genjutsu cast upon the fourth Mizukage. And thus, you see... How dare you!
Okay. What? What?
Well, hello there!
Oh, dude. This is gonna be insane. This is gonna be insane.
One problem after another. Now what?
Man.
Akatsuki. Think so. Guess what? Sasuke Uchiha snuck in here. I wonder, where do you think he could be hiding right now? Any guesses? What is all this?
Man.
Sasuke Uchiha.
What is happening?
What's he doing?
Why would they say
The
that?
one with the Sharingan?
Who took down Haku and Zabuza?
Oh, they know? Bro, the bodyguards are just fodder at this point. This guy...
Sasuke. Where are you right now? And what are you thinking about? Do you ever think about me? Or Sakura? Or Kakashi-sensei? Even a little bit? You defeated your brother Itachi.
Yes.
You got your vengeance.
True.
Do you feel relieved now?
No.
Or is it even more painful than it was before?
Yup, because you don't know the whole story. You don't know the whole story, man.
Sasuke, why won't you come home to the Leaf?
It's not his home anymore. You guys want to kill him. Which I'm not blaming you. It's the right thing to do at this point, but...
Has hatred completely consumed you, Sasuke? Have you really just become an ordinary criminal?
I wouldn't say that, but he does have goals that differ from yours, man.
I'm not sure who you are anymore.
Exactly, man.
Or who you were.
Hey,
What?
we really should talk. Naruto Uzumaki.
Bruh. And it's gonna end there. It's gonna... Screw this show, man. Screw this freaking show. I'm gonna throw my chair through the window, man. What the hell? How the hell? Zetsu's in the summit like, hello everybody! And now Tobi's like, hey man, I wish you really talk. Like, what? And we saw them on the roof before all of this. So I'm telling you, these guys, Madara and Zetsu. Zetsu is also a key player here, man. But that Kage, look, he just went, like, he's gonna strangle, man. He's gonna, man. Like, even Zetsu's like, this guy is super fast. Like, man. And all the Kage are there, the balls on Zetsu, all the Kage are there, and their bodyguards. The bodyguards are basically fodder right now, like the Raikage's bodyguards. Raikage doesn't give a crap about the enemies, he's just like, where's Sasuke? I'm gonna strangle that dude, you know, because he's like, he just wants revenge for his brother. He wants to find out what happened to his brother, which I really want to find out myself, because we know Sasuke didn't take him, but where the hell is he? Okay, where the hell is he? And man, I have a lot of theories. Okay, first off, Kabuto took that guy B's body and is now experimenting on him, because we know Kabuto's slick like my boy Orochimaru, so I wouldn't be surprised. Also, this guy Zetsu, plant guy, he looks ballsy, and he's the only one pretty much that we don't know where he's from, so maybe he is from the Cloud Village. Maybe he's somebody from the Cloud, because they said we haven't produced anybody from the Akatsuki. So maybe this is gonna be another plot twist of the show, and Zetsu's actually gonna be from the Cloud Village, okay? So that's gonna also, that guy from the Mist, that's the bodyguard for the Mist, he has the Byakugan. It's a spoil of war, so I'm assuming he took down one of our Hyuga and took the eye, which is very strange, because I thought they had that seal on it to seal it, to make it go blind. So how the hell did that not happen? He also said that he saw through the 4th Mizukage's control or something like he said that, so he said you can't fool my eye. That's how he saw what Danzo was doing. Also the plot twist where Danzo took that guy, I forgot his name, damn it, the guy that was killed and was like pinned on Itachi. He had an ultimate jutsu and he's now using it. What is going on here? What the hell is going on here? Raikage, like, man, all the Kage. Why did Zetsu tell them that Sasuke is in the house? Like, Sasuke can't take all of them on. Like, the element of surprise was crucial. I thought they were working together. What, like Zetsu disappeared and then he betrayed Sasuke? What are they thinking? Madara and Zetsu are planning something. Tobi is just, man, come on. He wants to talk to Naruto? Is he gonna attack Naruto? What is happening? And when Naruto said, Sasuke, do you ever think about me? That sounded sus as hell, man. But then he continued on saying, or Sakura or Kakashi. I was like, phew, okay. Because, man, come on. He's laying in a dark room, all depressed, thinking about Sasuke and thinking about whether he's thinking about him. That's sus as hell, my friend. Not saying anything's wrong with that, but it would really change the narrative of this show. Because they just said he's in love with Sakura, and now, I don't know, man, he thinks more about Sasuke than I'm kidding. But anyway, this is, man, these episodes are insane, man. These episodes are just insane, blowing my mind. I mean, no, I love it. I love it. This show just keeps surprising me. And how all the bodyguards assembled in front of the Kage, and the Kage stood up as Zetsu was making his introduction to the craziness that is Plant Guy. And man, this all happened in the last few minutes of the episode. This show really knows how to push my buttons, hype me up to the max, and then leave me on a cliffhanger that makes me want to break my laptop in half. Bruh. I love this. I loved this episode. But, guys, that's all I have for you today. I'm not gonna prolong this outro that much because you guys are gonna yell at me in the comment section. So, yeah, that's all I have for you today. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.